So here's a question. What is it that keeps famous South Africans constantly striving for more? In its latest campaign, whiskey brand Johnnie Walker wanted to explore the drive and tenacity that's needed to become a success. The campaign features a host of local success stories, including our most famous media export, Trevor Noah, swimming sensation Chad Leclos, businesswoman and actress Enhle Mbale, and the first black female helicopter pilot, Refilwe Ledwaba. Artist Nelson Makomo also makes an appearance. Makomo recently made headlines when one of his artworks was featured on the prestigious Time magazine cover. It was also important for the brand to shatter the stereotypes that exist around whiskey lovers.
It was time for something new. So as a brand, Johnnie Walker, we've reflected on the fact that the landscape of how we talk to consumers and marketing is very different and it's evolving. Consumers and everyday people actually, they don't want to be told anymore what it is to be or what is a brand story. They want to be part of that narrative and they want to be clear that brands understand their environment and are allowing them to tell it. So for us, it was quite important to be clear that these are the stories that have personified what is brand Johnnie Walker right now, but also inspired our narrative to date.
What keeps me walking is my passion to be better at what I love doing. Remembering the journey that I've been on with the people around me.
But sometimes in life, you need other people to believe in you more than you believe in yourself so that you take that first step.
For me, there's a lot of ups and downs, I think, in sport and in life in general. You learn a lot from your victories, but also you learn a lot from your defeats. Every time I've lost big key races, I've always come back stronger.
Always had the love for drawing as a child, but I never saw myself as a professional artist. It was one thing when I got into it, I knew that I didn't actually have any other options. When I got it, I was like, this is me.
It wasn't impactful to just have big celebrities. We wanted people that represent everyday South Africans. So just because someone is not well known by the public, it doesn't discount their accomplishments and how much work they've put behind the scenes. So for us, it's important to tell that story. Don't be intimidated. Allow us to be part of your narrative as well. As Diageo and Johnnie Walker, our approach with this and the inclusion of women was intentional. So we're quite conscious of the fact that whiskey can be intimidating. Quite often as women, we're told it's not for us, and we're told exactly how to drink it. So you'll note that in our actual ad and the campaign, it was shot by a female, which is one of the first executions in the country that have done that. But also the stories that we've chosen to highlight, it wasn't necessarily just led by men. There's a lot of sensational female stories.
I took a walk, and along the path, I met some friends. Some shared the journey, some had their own, but we're stronger together than walking alone.
It often is the boys' club, right? But it opens us up to feminism, the conversation of women doing great things, not only in South Africa, but in the world. It just says to women, we're part of the team. Stand tall, lean in.
I've got a foundation. It's called Girls Fly Program in Africa. It's based, we've got offices here, Cameroon and Botswana, and obviously with the aim of going all over Africa. So we're using aviation to inspire girls to get interested in science, technology, engineering and maths. I mean, I'm very happy to, to be part of this crew and, the people that are here. But if you don't use that platform to try to do something positive about it, it's just a little, it's just a list of achievements.
And finally this week, influencer marketing seems to be alive and well despite critics questioning its connection with consumers. Rock star Lenny Kravitz enlisted the help of his equally famous actress daughter Zoe to market high-end luggage brand Tumi. The short film created for the campaign sees the father-daughter duo take a road trip to the home of Lenny's grandfather in the Bahamas. So, does the campaign work for you? Well, have a look. You can let us know on our social media platforms. And until next time, goodbye to you, and thank you for watching.
It's so good to have you here.
It's nice to be here.
Found that in our archives. I was in Nassau. We went out and got these matching suits.
Yeah, you guys look very similar. It's very cool. I never noticed how much you guys look like each other.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
It was the best.
Listen.
I thought it would be nice to go down to the end of the island.
Where Grandpa was from?
And show you a bit of our family history. Pay a little respects to our elders and our people that came before us. I think you would get a lot out of it.
She's trying to get that food out that plate. She's hungry.
What is it?
I had no idea what you were going to do, and I really had no idea that you'd be this hard of a worker.
But I think that's how you raised me, and I think that's how Grandma raised you, and I think that's how Grandpa raised her, you know?
But now you're taking it to the next level.
But everyone has taken it to the next level in their own way, and allowing the person after them to take it even further, you know?
And
we all hold each other in that way.
And that's the success, really, that you pass it on to the next generation.
Yeah.
And the next generation takes it to a place that the one before did not.
And I love that intention rather than trying to further ourselves.
Yeah. And that was Grandpa's dream.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing. Can you believe that's the house he grew up in? That's where it all began.